Autism is something many parents hear about, but understanding it starts with recognizing the signs. How can you tell if your baby or toddler might be showing early signs of autism? Today, we'll explore the behaviors to look for why early diagnosis matters and how to support your child on this journey. Autism spectrum disorder, or ASD, is a developmental condition that affects how individuals communicate, behave, and interact with the world around them. For parents, early detection is key. It can open doors to early intervention, which has been shown to significantly improve outcomes. Let's start with a quick overview of autism. Autism is a spectrum, meaning it affects individuals differently. Some may have challenges with speech or communication, while others excel verbally but struggle with social interactions. ASD typically appears in early childhood, and the signs can range from subtle to more noticeable. According to experts, many signs of autism can appear as early as 12 to 18 months, though some may be evident even earlier. This is why it's important for parents to be aware of developmental milestones and behaviors that could indicate autism. Early signs of autism in babies. 1. Limited eye contact. Does your baby avoid making eye contact or seem uninterested in faces? While not every baby loves staring contests, limited eye engagement could be a sign. 2. Lack of response to name. By around 6 to 9 months, most babies respond to their name. If your baby doesn't seem to react when you call them, it could be worth noting. 3. Minimal smiling or social interaction. Babies naturally smile at familiar faces and respond to social cues. If your baby rarely smiles back or seems disinterested in social play, this might be an early indicator. 4. Unusual reactions to sensory input. Babies with autism may be overly sensitive or underreactive to sounds, lights, or textures. For instance, they might not react to loud noises or become upset by certain fabrics. Signs of autism in toddlers. As your child grows, additional signs of autism may become more apparent, especially between 1 to 3 years old. 1. Delayed speech or communication. While every child develops at their own pace, toddlers with autism may have delayed speech, limited vocabulary, or use repetitive phrases. Some may not point to objects to communicate needs. 2. Repetitive behaviors. Watch for repetitive actions like lining up toys, flapping hands, or spinning in circles. These behaviors, known as stymieing, can be a way for children with autism to self-regulate. 3. Difficulty with social interactions. Does your child struggle to play with others, share toys, or understand emotions? They might prefer to play alone or show little interest in group activities. 4. Intense focus on specific interests. Some toddlers with autism develop a deep interest in specific objects, like spinning wheels or patterns, and may become upset if their routine is disrupted. 5. Limited gestures and facial expressions. Pointing, waving, or using facial expressions to convey feelings may be less common in toddlers with autism. What to do if you notice signs? If you've noticed some of these signs in your baby or toddler, don't panic. Remember, every child develops at their own pace, and not all delays or behaviors mean autism. However, if you're concerned, here are the next steps you can take. 1. Talk to your pediatrician. Your child's doctor can help evaluate their development and recommend further testing if needed. Be prepared to share specific examples of behaviors you've observed. 2. Request a developmental screening. Developmental screenings are tools used to identify potential delays. These can help determine whether your child might benefit from further evaluation by a specialist. 3. Consult with an early intervention program. In many countries, early intervention services are available to support children with developmental delays. These services can include speech therapy, occupational therapy, and social skills training. How to support your child. If your child is diagnosed with autism, remember that you are not alone, and there are many resources available to support you and your family. Here's how you can help your child thrive. 1. Create a supportive routine. Children with autism often thrive on consistency. Establish predictable routines to help them feel secure. 2. Encourage communication. Even if your child is nonverbal, they can still communicate in other ways, like using gestures or communication boards. Celebrate every step forward. 3. Focus on strengths. Every child with autism has unique strengths, whether it's a sharp memory, creativity, or attention to detail. Highlight these abilities to build their confidence. 4. Seek professional support. Therapists, educators, and support groups can provide valuable guidance and tools for navigating autism as a family. Why early intervention matters. Research shows that early intervention can make a significant difference in a child's development. By addressing challenges early, children with autism can develop skills that improve their communication, behavior, and social interactions. The earlier you act, the better the long-term outcomes for your child and the more confident you'll feel as a parent. What questions do you have about recognizing autism signs? Share them in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more parenting insights. Thanks for watching.